Hello everybody and welcome back. I had such a bad time recording the last one that I decided to do it again. We are watching Idiots on Wheels. Who parked their excavator there? That is one of the great mysteries of life. The train seems to not appreciate it. That man is not very skilled on a dirt bike.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Someone was trying to run a red
Testing out
light.
his skills on the scooter. Oh.
What a travesty. How horrible. Someone in their Duramax truck has finally learned a lesson how stupid they are. That person did not stop when the officer kindly asked. It's definitely in the wrong there.
Jesus me. Are you alright?
That's not very smart. Why'd you do that? Someone is driving an invisible trailer backwards. That is very impressive. Oh, right into a truck.
Oh man, oh no.
That person's just straight up stupid.
Guy's just rag and dry right now. Oh!
He seems to have lost a wheel. Someone should go pick that up for him.
No!
That truck seems to be on fire. Me personally, I wouldn't mind it. Seems to have been in India. That person put roller skates on their shoes. That person was going 50 in a residential area. The sign over there said 75, said 25.
Oh, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
That is why you wear a helmet. Who am I to give you safety advice? Do not wear helmets. Helmets are bad for your brain. All of this is protected under the copyright law of 1976, so screw you YouTube.
I've seen trucks
Someone
like this
seems to have been
before.
driving the truck backwards. That is a very good place to park your K-truck. I would highly recommend you park a little bit closer. Maybe you'll be able to stop the train next time. That person decided to go down the giant rut that was the size of their bike instead of going around the rut that was the size of their bike. No one was harmed, except for the truck, which has feelings too. I don't think he knows how to ride a bicycle. That mailbox has costed $750. Someone is on the trikes. Trikes are very dangerous. That is why. Once again, another person going like 75 in what seems to be a residential zone.
Is the car frozen there? Oh,
Someone's
break the car.
Toyota is stuck.
Victor!
Maybe you want to put some hot water under it.
No, but no.
Head tap. That was probably the most entertaining video yet.
Drive backwards. Step 3. Launch.
It was a fail.
That video was funnier than my ego dying. That video was almost as funny as me reacting to these videos, which is not very. I personally wouldn't have parked there. Someone spilled the yellow paint truck. I do not think that might be yellow paint, might be cheese. Who's got the queso? You know how you get speed wobbles on a skateboard? That's what is happening to that car. Maybe he needs some new bearings.
They're dragging the car. They don't know what's going on here.
He's clearly dragging the car. There's nothing to worry about. Huh. That is one way to pull over. Who is letting these little children drive vehicles? That person is not very smart. No wonder they live in Europe.
That on camera, dude.
That is one very large FedEx truck.
How can he do that?
That was not really a fail. I think that was pretty good. What is that van doing? Oh, and there's just a man on the crosswalk. All those cars aren't our fault because they didn't stop for the man on the crosswalk. It seems you have some Colombian powder on your hood. How would I get rid of that? The cops might want to take it. I would not park my car there personally, but that is just my choice. What is his response going to be? I think she is okay. I think everyone in this video is fine and no one was hurt. Another Duramax car. Duramax people need to get their chromosomes tested, because it might be more stars than the universe. That is one very cool drift. I would highly recommend it. Once again, just another Saturday night for the boys.
Change your mind.
Very good job. You have learned how to ride a bicycle in snow. Once again, who is letting these children drive cars? Not very smart. He is dancing with the trash can. That is exactly what the citizens told my ex-wife when we were at the dance. Not very cool. Remember in the last video where those guys were stuck on the curb in the parking lot? That's how you get out of that. Another fatal accident on the tricycles. Someone needs to defrost their car. It seems to have been in neutral. Once again, who is letting these little children ride motor vehicles? He doesn't even have a helmet on. If he gets hurt, it's his fault. What a bail. I think something bad is going to happen to that truck. I was correct.
Holy
You might want some new tires.
That's what I was talking about.
That is one very good turn. One very good turn. Motorcycle in front of the church. She continues to hold the accelerator. Got some goofy wheels. I heard that it's in style now.
Tipping on fofos. Drifting fofos. Oh my gosh.
You would be surprised, sir. That occurs very often in these videos. It's a good thing that this site is digitally recorded 24/7, or else we wouldn't have gotten to see that amazing video. That was also very awesome. It seems you are leaking transmission fluid. That person needs a lesson on how to ride a bike downhill. Huh. That was originally the red car's fault, but then it turned into the blue car's fault. Very interesting moral dilemma. Huh. Very entertaining. We are once again on the four-wheelers. Be careful on dirt roads. Dirt roads are not very grippy. Oh, that person got dumped. Just like me and my ex-wife. Oh shit. That person got hurt. Average day in Europe. Average day in Europe. Average day in Europe. Nah, this is obviously America. Probably Tennessee, I guess. Oh, here's a joke. Here's a good joke. 3 Indians on a bike driving to a bar. The HOA should be paying for that fence. What's the deal, man? I did not see if they had helmets on. I could not decide who was the loser in that situation. This person is definitely a loser. He should just be forced to permanently wear a helmet by the DMV. He is not a safe. What is this lady doing? That is a good thing. That Min is learning well.
I haven't found any golf balls. I haven't built any golf
Have
balls
you?
yet.
I don't think he's found any
That's
golf
actually a
balls.
good point. I would assume there'd be a lot down there.
There's a lot of golf balls and a lot of goose poop. You would be surprised. Ever since my second date with my ex-wife, I haven't been allowed back on the golf course. This person is bagging the bike.
Sounds like a gunshot.
It really does. When it ricochets.
Oh, I think you are in unsuitable conditions for that motor vehicle. That was radical. Good thing you didn't get hurt. That was the only actual talent I've seen in this video. Now this person is going to spray water on a golf cart that has the battery plugged in.
There it goes.
Genius.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't know you could go pontoon surfing in the highway. Very awesome. Another source of actual talent. Good thing he's wearing the helmet. If he didn't wear the helmet, his brain would have been splattered on the floor, which is not good. Not good. Not good. What is this guy doing? His scar seems to be in neutral. Oh, a new anniversary present. Oh.
What?
What? I hate giving anniversary presents in Europe. That's what happened with me and my ex-wife. I tried to give her a cool anniversary present, and then there she was. She hit it with a rock too. Though it was the rock, not a rock, and she did hit the rock, but not in that kind of way. I think I've lost myself in this metaphor. That is a cool barrel roll on the bike. I didn't know you could do that trick. Eagle Tourist seems to be pretty cool. They have manual labor for the people. Very respectable transaction in Japan. I love this 144p video, which is probably what you're saying to my video right now, because you're watching it in 140p. Someone seems to be stuck on the highway. Go, push! Push! Strong man, push! He did not, he gave up. That was the story of the last one, he gave up. There is some euphemism there. A wheelbarrow fell on the highway. I do not know the euphemism, but you should leave it down in the comments below when you subscribe to this video. Someone tipped over. Not good. There seems to be a bunch of dogs in a single small kennel. Oh, it's actually not small, it's a pretty big area. Some man is driving his lawnmower. Did you know you can supercharge those things and they go like 50 miles per hour? Very fun on a Saturday night with the boys. Luckily, the citizens are here to save the day. Very boring. I did not like that video. The person actually got help. Bad! People should not get help. Not get help. They are idiots. They should not get help. That was very entertaining. If you've already liked this video, make sure to comment down below that Sam Hyde should put me on fish tank, because I am the most awesomest person ever. Most awesomest person ever. Get me on fish tank right now. That person seems to have done a front flip. I don't know why people are calling him an idiot. He seems to be pretty cool. This person is also pretty cool. They are doing tricks. They are not an idiot. They are just doing tricks. That person was an idiot. They should learn how to drive a motorcycle next time. A very respectable non-tap. That was not an idiot. That seemed to have been a planned action made by Hollywood. All these videos are made in Hollywood and are fake. I am fake. You are not real. You are made in Hollywood. Californication was correct all the time. You are made in Hollywood and you are not real.
Wait!
That person should learn how to ride a bicycle.
Have I been driving and ran over someone's keys and got a puncture, lad? Are you messing me, lad?
I could not hear him over his strong British accent, which made my ears throw up. It hurts. This person should also take a lesson on how to tie a trailer. There's a euphemism in jacking your truck in your garage there. Jesus Christ. Propane truck going down the highway. Freeway, my apologies. This is a freeway, not a highway. Very distinct difference. One of his 8 wheels is going off kilter. Not good. What is going on here? This is 100% the Midwest. I know this is the Midwest. Because no one besides people in the Midwest keep tracker boats inside of their garages that are on the side of their houses. That is 100% a Midwest thing. This person has a very loud FPV drone. They should probably get that figured out for the efficiency. I do not know what type of talent that kid was trying to show off, but he might win the elementary talent show. I cannot blame. I do not know how to back up a boat trailer either, but I think I would be able to do this better on my first go. And if I was blind, and if I was dumb, and if I was stupid, and if I was an idiot in a car, I would probably be able to do better than this. My question is, how do they get it in the water in the first place? Oh, the truck is driving away on its own on the little cart things. Very concerning.
There you go.
Something euphemism between between 2 Jeeps. There's some euphemism in there being stuck between 2 Jeeps. I don't know. Why didn't he just pull the seats down? Yeah, I can see the notches right up there. The video's already over. This was the worst video I've ever watched. I don't want to watch anymore. Do not make me watch anymore. Do not make me watch anymore. Do not subscribe. I hate you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.